was cracking. You got 2 minutes of GG starts. Sit back and relax. We on the way.
Sit tight, and while you at it, tag a friend. Discussion Gangsters will be starting real soon. You heard?
Right now, y'all got 1 minute before Discussion Gangsters goes live. So go and grab you a snack or a drink or something and get ready for the show.
Sit back and relax. Pour yourself a drink. Discussion games will be starting in 30 seconds.
Get ready. Discussion Gangster starts in 3, 2, 1.
It's discussion game, where everything's on the table. It's discussion game, so tune into the channel. Discussion gang. Discussion gang. So tune into the channel. Oh, where the crew at? Where the crew?
Hi guys.
Hey, Pram.
Ciao.
Girl, I know.
My bad, y'all. Oh man. So
I can already tell.
Jesus, man.
Y'all old asses. I'm supposed to be the old one.
Old as fuck. Yo, I feel like the immediate sign for a black woman of transitioning to being auntie or being old is when you start saying child.
Okay.
And she been saying that shit for years, bro.
I have. I've been fucking old. My mom literally calls me old lady.
I believe that.
She's been calling me that shit for years now.
Yeah.
What's crazy is in one of the scripts that you sent me, anytime it says woo, it don't even have to be my line. If it says woo, immediately I'm like, woo, child. Every time. Woo.
I'm covering because for real though.
Every time.
I like to say woo chile because of that one.
Woo chile is so aggravating. Fucking woo chile.
That one video.
Fucking Aggie.
Oh my god, I used to say that all the time. I used to type it. I don't think I would actually say it out loud, but that shit was hella
woo
funny.
chile.
Oh, I haven't worn the blue OG DG shirt in a minute.
Yo, I was looking for my fucking DG shirt and I cannot find that shirt. I know my white one at, but I wanted to wear the Black History Month one.
When you got a crip around the house, it's hard to find shit.
Man, I'm trying to told you. I said fuck you. The fuck?
My black discussion gang shirt, like my very first one, it really didn't fit. I didn't get the right size at the time, and it really didn't fit, and now it really don't fit. So it's been on one of my giant teddy bears for like 4 years.
Yeah, I want to know something funny though. The funny thing is, I have a fucking walker, and I already had this walker from when I had surgery in February. And so my boyfriend was like, "Let me go get it out the storage unit." Like he was just
He's so disappointed in your dumb ass, bro.
Not I have a walker.
I have a walker is actually
Yo, for you to be
let me go get
in
it.
your 30s, early 30s at that.
Fell down and
walker
falling and can't get up, bro.
Bitch, I'm just like, yeah,
Life
go
alert.
get it. Fuck
Like,
it.
I got a joke, but I'm gonna wait till it's after the show.
Lord.
Are you even gonna remember it? Because you seem a little out of it.
Because I thought I was drinking Kool-Aid, and I thought someone was like, I was like, something ain't right about this Kool-Aid, and it's not Kool-Aid.
It's cranberry juice.
It's rum, Kool-Aid, and lemonade.
Just
and I forgot it was a mixture that I made a while ago, and it was just sitting in the fridge. I was like,
you want to know what's something funny? That was my first time ever getting drunk was because of that. So my mom, I remember she made daiquiris. It was like we had like a party or something. She made virgin and regular, and she didn't tell me which was which. And so I'm at home.
Roll the dice.
Work next day. I'm at home throwing them shits back. Drunker than them. I had to be like 14, 15. She called. She was like, "You drunk?" I'm like, I don't know. Like,
I had like half of the bottle. You know the Simply Lemonade joints.
Yes.
Yeah, half of the bottle. This is like my second cup. So I was drinking them bitches fast. I was like, something don't feel right.
That was
and
not a big deal.
Yeah.
This Kool-Aid tastes funny.
Right.
Maybe it's
that happened to me maybe once or twice in my life because I always have like a water bottle with me, and I usually don't put anything in my water bottles besides water just for the sake of keeping it easier to clean a little bit.
Yeah.
And there's been like 2 or 3 times in life where I've had to put other stuff in my water bottle. And there was definitely, I think I might have posted about it on Facebook one time too. There was definitely a time where I took my water bottle to work and I was like, this water tastes a little funny, forgetting that there was like Henny or something in the water bottle the night before, and I like poured water over it and like wasn't looking.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I ain't never did no shit like that. Sorry.
Just I don't relate to y'all.
Yeah.
Because I make Kool-Aid the getaway, right? Like I just buy Simply Lemonade and then I pour the Kool-Aid packet in there and then just shake it up.
I've never heard of that ever.
Yeah, it's mad sweet, but
that sounds incredible.
It's a hood staple that I ain't discovered until like COVID.
Diabetes.
It's diabetes. It is.
Diabetes.
I ain't gonna hold you. It's bussin'. It's bussin', but not like to drink all the time.
Nah,
it's one of them. Like,
I don't think I've ever mixed Kool-Aid with like anything as far as like in the actual pitcher, maybe in like the cup. But I've never made a whole pitcher of.
You don't even have to picture it. You buy the Simply Lemonade. You put the packet in the bottle.
I understand what you're saying. I've never done it.
Shake your shit up. And it's crazy because it worked easily because the sugar is already in it.
Oh my god, that sounds like so much sugar.
Look, I saw it at the top of the fridge. I was like, ooh, it's good and cold too.
All right.
It's fire.
That's what your bougie ass is hood. That's crazy. That's crazy. It's like I know we all got a little bit of something in there, but I didn't think that's where it would be for you.
I have other things too. I mean, not bougie all the time.
Do you have other things?
I have other things.
Do you?
I did.
What other things?
Wow.
You eat your hamburger that's on white bread with your pinky out.
Pinky out, pinky. Like,
be so tired of us.
So sick of us, bro.
He's so tired.
It's reminding me of that clip. I don't know if you've seen the clip from A&P Summer where Agent had a V-neck shirt on, and for some reason they all clowned him for wearing a V-neck. I'm like, first of all, what the fuck's wrong with a V-neck? Right. And then Duke was like,
what's wrong with a V-neck?
Duke was like, if after A&P Summer is over, Agent didn't want to talk to us for a while, I will understand. That's how I feel about B-Vine. I'm like, if you don't want to talk to us for a while, I get it.
B, what's wrong with a V? What's wrong with
a V-neck, bro?
If you wearing a V-neck and you got man boobs.
Is that a thing?
Yeah, man boobs are a thing.
No,
we know man boobs are a thing.
Is it you only wear it if you have man boobs?
No.
I think
if it's sagging where the V is, because you got your man boobs, You better get you a push-up bra on that bad boy. You know what
Oh
I'm
my
saying?
god, I have never.
So if you have man boobs, you have to wear a crew neck.
a regular
Yeah, you need to wear a crew
condom.
neck so it tighten it up here. You know what I'm saying?
I have never.
Me neither. Wayne no dude though, so maybe we don't know.
No, because like I grew up with my like people I know wearing a V-neck shirt like as an undershirt.
Yeah.
But to me, I don't know. A V-neck is not like a weird thing to me. Like if I saw a man wearing a V-neck, I wouldn't really like. I probably wouldn't even notice. You know what I'm saying? Like unless he had like chest hair showing or something. Like I don't know.
Right.
You know, as a member of Kappa Alpha Psi Fraternity Incorporated, you gotta be when you wear certain things, you gotta be able to wear them things. You know
Because it's like a Tribe Called Quest. You gotta say.
I'm like, you gotta say the whole thing. Okay.
A pimp named Slickback.
A pimp named Slickback. Exactly.
Back.
Not everything is meant to be worn by everybody. You know what I'm saying? I'm not body shaming, but not everything is meant to be worn by everybody. You know what I'm saying?
I say if they make it in your size, then it's meant to be worn by you.
Yeah, like, and to be honest, and the worst part of that, if that's what the reason is that everybody know that like Phantom is considered the bigger dude in AMP, but then Agent also kind of struggles with his weight too, but he's more like openly self-conscious about it and had like lost a lot of weight and then gained a lot of weight back. And people be saying all type of shit. They'd be like, Agent built like a lunch lady, and they just be saying shit about him, bro. But Phantom, he just big as hell and been big as hell, and like it's just part of his like brand kind of. But Agent is like openly not happy about it. So if that's the reason, then that makes me feel really sad that his like homies are. You know
it might not be the only reason. I'm just throwing some context out there.
It might not be, but it was also because they went out and got these shirts for whatever event they were doing, and then for some reason, Agent was the only one that received a V-neck, and it was just like this whole awkward like
why did he get?
And Kai is just looking at. He's like, Agent got a V-neck on, and the camera goes over to the mirror, and Agent looks like. And then they all bust out laughing, and he's like, V-neck? He's like, V-neck is crazy. And I'm saying, what the fuck wrong with a V-neck, bro? Like,
I can't.
Like I saw like Vin Diesel doing like some promotion like last week. Vin Diesel got fat, y'all. He ain't muscular no more. He a big boy now.
He not Diesel.
He not Diesel no more. He want to wear the same plain white t-shirts with his belly over the belt buckle. And I'm like, dude, you fix that, bro. There's stuff to hide that now. You can get this shirt called Next Level, and it makes your arms look like you good, but it covers the belly. You know what I'm saying?
It's like I feel like it's like when Will Smith had the dad bod and everybody was trying to clown him, and he just completely leaned into it. Yeah. And then he tried to do the weight loss thing, and he was like, "I don't care." Like it just gets to the point where I feel like if you grow up black, you kind of like age out of being like bullied and ridiculed and shit, because it's almost like a rite of passage to be black. So it's like it's really annoying, but at the same time, I'm like, it take a lot to hurt my feelings when it comes to looks, because we've been playing the dozens for years. Like
you grow up with that thick skin because you ain't got no choice. You either
right
every day, or you gonna start busting ass back.
That part.
You've been playing what?
The dozens.
The dozens.
What's that?
Oh, honey.
Oh, babe.
Bless your heart.
I'm so dead ass serious.
It's when you cracking jokes back and forth.
Oh, okay. Snapping.
What?
Snapping. That's what we call it. Snapping.
What? Snapping?
You know what we call it in Rochester? We call it drilling.
Drilling.
No, that's
the dozens is really like a 90s term.
I would say dozens is old school. I don't know if we like roasting. It's the equivalent to like roasting.
Yeah,
roasting.
All of us say roasting, right? Like that's more.
Yeah, roasting is more like universal.
I've never heard anybody say drilling. That's new.
Yeah, that's some Rochester shit.
Yeah, it definitely is. Nothing against Rochester, bro. Nothing against Rochester.
I ain't never heard that. I was like, what? Threw me for a loop. Learn something new every day.
Rochester at all. You know, I really want to.
The more you know. The more you
know. When you have some time, I really would like to make a trip to Rochester and see you because I really miss you.
When you have some time is a statement, because baby.
I mean, I will come. I will sit. I will sit in your nail studio while you were doing nails and just talk to you from across the room.
I'm crying. You're gonna freak my clients out. Who this bitch just staring back there?
5% off your off your manicure because somebody's gonna be staring at you.
Like what the hell?
So
And then she be like, "Oh, let me see. Oh, those is nice."
And-
Right, like
and holding the camera, making content, everything.
Yup.
Like,
so how do you, as a nail tech, you know what I'm saying, when you got to do the pedicure, right? And you come across some dogs, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Some dogs.
So here's the thing, right? Because I've always hated feet.
I'm
since
about to
I
say
was
she
younger,
ate
right?
feet, bro.
But I think I just got more into it. As long as I have on gloves and a mask, I could do pretty much anything. And I had to put that shit in my head, like it's not actually touching you. You're not breathing.
Yeah.
None of this shit is. As long as I have on gloves and a mask, I don't give a fuck. I can figure it the fuck out, and I can make faces behind the mask. Motherfuckers don't know.
So
But
so I was about to buy the new AirPods, with the
Yeah.
translating joints, and then I went into Best Buy and I fell in love with the Meta glasses. So I don't order me
See, I
some
played with them. I played with them in a store one day.
What do
and I
they
was like,
do?
everything,
Yeah.
everything.
That don't help me a ton.
So you can record, you can do content with them. It's got a thing right in the screen, so if you got directions, you're gonna see it right in your glasses.
You can ask it like questions.
You can ask Meta questions, and it answers the questions.
Like, hey, Meta.
It translates.
Mm-hmm.
But translate like onto your eyes, so you have to read it.
No,
or
you hear it. You hear it.
You're gonna
Because
hear
there's a speaker on
Yeah,
the back
the
of it.
stem has a little micro speaker.
Yeah.
that only you could hear it.
So I can't wait to go in a nail salon, let them do my feet, and hear what these motherfuckers.
Oh, so you can. That's why he said I said that to say this.
Because I want that. I was literally just getting my toes done, and I just came back from Texas, and I was getting my toes done. And tell me why. First of all, they treated me like a broke bitch, and I don't appreciate that. Like, and I'm saying that because like I had a.
She's saying that as she pulling out her Cuban link so everybody.
Because honey,
Yeah, period.
Because even if I am broke, you don't know that. Fuck
You
you.
don't.
But for me, it was like long story short, like I wanted a pedicure. I just wanted something simple. I'm in Texas. I'm like, it's about to be cold. I don't really need all of that. I can keep up my own maintenance. So I want this peppermint thing. And the peppermint thing was like maybe $15 less than the other one. And then she said, "Oh, I think you should get the cucumber because it gives you like the wax, da 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 da." And I said, "Nah, I want the peppermint." She goes, "Well, do you have like dry skin on your heels? You should probably get the cucumber." So I said, "Fine." So I go to get the cucumber, which is like $15 more. Then I said, "I just want regular polish though." She gonna say, "Oh, we don't do regular polish." Why the fuck does your book say cucumber pedicure $50? No, $45 with gel, $60. I didn't ask for gel. I don't want gel on my toes. I like to change my colors.
What's the without 60? I mean, without gel.
Right. So I'm like, so an additional $30 now I'm paying because she tells me they don't do regular polish. I said, so why is it in your book then that you do regular polish? And she goes,
as a nail tech, this is another thing too. Gel, just like acrylic, actually does not belong on your feet.
Thank you.
She told me that in college, like before I ever was getting my toes done, and now every time I get them, I'm like, no gel on my feet.
Now, here's the thing: people do it because it lasts longer, all this extra shit, but
it does.
It doesn't belong on your feet because of the moisture that your feet holds in your shoes and all this extra shit. You're not supposed to do it.
See?
So I don't understand well, never mind. I actually do understand because a lot of people in the salons don't be licensed. Never mind. It's a whole different conversation. Continue.
Yeah, she straight up was like, we don't offer regular. I said, all right. She goes, it's $60. I'm like, okay.
The bitch, the fuck? 320s. Got it. The fuck?
Like,
she was like, is that okay? Is that okay? Crazy. Then she asked me if me and my sister were paying separately. And I go, yeah. And I go to pull out my card. She go, oh, no, I don't need your card. I'm like, okay. Y'all already being weird. Then when I was done before Dottie, because she was also getting her nails done, I paid. And then some lady was like following me to the register to make sure I didn't walk outside, I'm guessing. I don't know. I paid. I went straight to the register. I paid. Then I sat back down to wait for her. Then 3 people I'm sitting there by myself. 3 workers sit by me and was like, oh, excuse me, you need something? You need something? You get something? I was like, I just got a pedicure.
I just finished, guys.
And they said, oh, okay. You just got a pet. I said, yes, and I paid. Are you kidding me? And they go, oh, okay. And I'm like, yo, I don't live here. And the New York in me was about to turn this shit out.
Well, I just wanted to join the Cuban link.
I was about to say, B just put his necklace on.
That's what he did. You just can't let me shine, huh?
I
You just
think.
can't let me shine.
So B-Bomb for Secret Santa this year, I'll take one.
I'm covering it. Oh my god.
Mine is from Amazon. There's no shame in my game. Mine is
An
from
entire
Amazon.
I'll take one from Amazon. I accept the Amazon, but Amazon and Co. Put it in a blue box. I accept Amazon. The fuck.
Okay.
Amazon and
for me, it's because, and what's funny is I've already lost it like twice, which is why I'm glad that I got it from Amazon. Because
you know what's funny? That actually, because I am planning on putting like more jewelry on my Christmas list, not like my Secret Santa Christmas list, but because I just always like, as I'm changing my style a little bit, I'd be like, man, my neck was kind of naked. I wish I had like a nice necklace. And I only have like a few necklaces and I don't really love them. And I've had them for a while. And I'm like, I don't know what type of necklaces I want. And I'm less likely to wear them now because it's harder for me to do them with nails on. But I'm like, if I don't have earrings on, I'm like, I really wish I had some earrings. But now I'm also like, man, I wish I had like a necklace on with certain outfits. Like I took my work photo the other day and the guy showed it to me and I was like, my neck looks really naked. My chin, I look like I have 6 chins. I'm like, I wish there was like a necklace right here, just like, because I had like not a low collar, but like a low collar,
low
like
enough.
here-ish,
yeah,
like a little lower than this. And I was like, you know, a necklace would have really set that off. And I thought about it in the morning, but I just didn't have the type of necklace that I thought would have like worked with the outfit.
Yeah.
So
honestly, I'm trying to get into like layering now. Like I want to do the Cuban, but like a thin chain here and a little thicker chain there.
Yeah, I used to layer a lot. This necklace that I have though, this isn't the original. This is a duplicate. The original is in my jewelry box because I thought I lost it.
What are you doing now?
I was gonna cry, and so I have a duplicate. But this is the one I wear every day. This music note, but I have a bunch of different necklaces, and I used to layer them.
Oh my god, I remember your music note.
Girl, I love this fucking note. You know that, and I thought I lost it at one point. So
I remember that too.
It was replaced. And this is the replacement. The original is actually in the jewelry box and it's sitting in there and I don't want to fucking touch it.
It's basically in the safe deposit box now.
Because Jesus. But yeah.
All right, so let's get into a topic. This is not like a topic. It's a personal topic that I want y'all opinions on.
Okay.
So it's 2 things that have to do with dating. They're dating topics, but they're 2 separate topics. So the first one, how important is it to you that the person you're either going to date or dating knows how to use the correct there. You know what I'm saying? Like, how important is this to you?
I saw that post that I was like, bro, I didn't realize it. And like, I'm kind of a grammar snob in that way where I'm like, I gotta correct you on that. Cause I'm like, you, first of all, if you already ignorant and I ain't catch that, something wrong with me. But if you ignorant out in public with other people, it's like, it's not a reflection on me, but I'm like, are you serious?
I just need to know that you know how to use them.
Right.
Now, if you talk on a regular, and this is, you know what I'm saying? Because I got the what I just said, you know what I'm saying? The fuck, like I have certain things that I say, right, how I speak, and it's not how I would talk to in a professional setting, but I need to know that you know how to use them. Like that's it.
I don't want you to only use it in a professional setting, though.
What'd you say?
I don't want you to only use it.
No, not only a professional setting, but if you're talking to one of your boys, I don't want you to. I don't not the 222 there situation, but like in certain things people say, certain slang, certain.
I'm not referring to slang and stuff like that. Like, you can call the slang you want,
but no, I need to know that you know how to use. That's it.
Can you
like,
code
to know?
Fuck that. Danielle got mad at somebody because they said good freaking evening in the afternoon.
We're not on that one yet. That's the second part. We're not on that one yet. Back it up.
I'm crying.
Back it up. Because that's the next one. And then
but I only need to know for purposes of like our children. If you're helping them with their fucking homework, and I need to know that you know how to fucking help them.
It irks me because I'm like, why is it not automatic for you? A typo, fine. You know what I'm saying? And you didn't go back and fix it, whatever. But is it every time? Like, right. And you just don't care? And like, yes, some people know and just don't care. But to me, you gotta care. I don't know. Like my ex used to say I love you too and always use the T-O and it would irk the fuck out of me.
Where's
and
the other O?
That's making my
I'd rather you use the number 2 than T-O.
I would literally rather use the number 2. Because that's at least just an abbreviation. Using T-O to me is not an abbreviation, it's just the wrong word.
Nah, for real. What you about to say, B?
What you say?
I just wanted to, since you went to layering.
Yeah,
and
you're
stuff,
you're
I
so.
wanna-
Why do you want to
This
be like
nigga
me?
be when I got
Why do
another.
you?
He went
Why,
and the
why do you
bracelet,
want to
bro.
upstage me too? Like
went
you
and
want to
got another
upstage me
necklace
with the
and the
necklace, with
bracelet.
another
Nah.
necklace.
I
bracelet.
just
It's
wanted.
fine. I can upstage too. It's fine.
You know what it is? It's that drink he got.
Right. That drink got him feeling
Got
real
him
like a
feeling
bad bitch. I
irregular
need you to
today.
relax.
This motherfucker just
You
doing
just
shit.
relax.
Got him
Like,
feeling
activating
irregular
him.
today.
So I just want because I'm a member of Kappa Alpha Psi
And
fraternity.
he keeps getting
Incorporated.
up to go like.
The pimp name slick back.
I'm like, where
a
he
child
going now?
thing.
You know what I'm
He
saying?
just
I
won't let me
respect,
in my
bro.
Cuban shine. It's fine. It's fine.
I
She
just
can't have
wanted to-
nothing.
I can't have nothing.
She can't have
I
shit.
just wanted to be on the same team. I can't be on the team with you.
That's not what you, Nick. You went and put on 3 additional
The
pieces.
same team, or
We're not on the same team.
But you said you
He
wanted to
walked-
layer it.
Wait,
and I
wait,
said-
wait. He
I
walked
said
on the
I
same
wanted
step as you and then walked past you. Like,
Nah, for real.
She said she wanted to layer it.
I
so
said
let me
I
layer
wanted
it.
to do it. I don't
you
care.
should say go put some layers on B.
I just wanted to be on a team.
Anyway, the next part that B-Bon was bringing up, I matched a guy the other day on an app, and I said good morning, and he replied back to, it was this morning actually. I said good morning, and he replied back, and he said good evening, and it was like 11:58, and I was like a.m. It was 11:58 a.m. and I said evening. I was like, are we in the same time zone? Because I didn't have time to check and see like how many miles away he was. Like maybe the man's on vacation or something. Maybe he in China or some shit. So I didn't have time to check. So I just said evening. Are we in the same time zone? He was like, it's about to be 12 p.m. I said, okay,
That's
afternoon. Why are you saying evening? And his reply back was evening, afternoon, same shit.
It's not.
Get the fuck.
But it is.
I
No.
feel like
It's not.
as a teacher, you just shouldn't date
It's
people
the fuck not.
who
It's absolutely not.
don't know what they're talking about. I feel like as a teacher, you're gonna see that more because
that wasn't even the teacher in me. That was just weird. You think 12 p.m. is evening?
But you know how often I say good night to other people, and that's just my indication that I'm done with the conversation. So I'll be like, you know what, good night.
But that's different because good
That's
night
different. That's you trying to end the conversation
in a way of ending the conversation.
He thinks evening and afternoon are the same thing. That feels odd to me, and I feel like if I was to start talking to him, shit like that would happen all the time, and I would just be like, "Are you actually dumb?"
But that's like people saying supper and dinner and stuff like that, and you know what I'm saying? Like,
I don't think that's the same because supper and dinner are a bit interchangeable depending on where you're from, even though technically they are two different things.
Culturally, it's not.
Afternoon and evening is the same in some cultures too.
No, it's not.
Danielle, you know niggas is dumb. They think the pull-out method works. Don't be expecting.
Oh my god!
Got it.
Not get Arby's. Get the
That was Dottie.
Yes, that was Dottie.
Oh my god!
She stuffed her face in the frame just to make sure I
She
heard.
literally, I saw her walking near me, but I thought she was going behind me, and then she goes, like, I'm like, what the hell are you doing?
Dottie, I miss you.
I miss you too.
I'm cool,
Dottie, bro.
But
yeah,
not
no,
like
I'm
I feel like if
him.
he's from a different culture, maybe that is the same thing to him.
I'll check.
I think that
You'll check.
I think they're just the same.
I
Because I did not match
or
him.
you can just
I
accept
think
the fact
it's a
that
culture. I
don't-
really do think it's a cultural thing.
I don't think it is. I've never heard. I mean, me not having ever heard it before.
No,
doesn't mean
okay,
it's not a cultural
perfect
thing.
example. I have an auntie that's from Barbados, and every time it's PM, she says good night.
Yeah.
She does in a text. She'll say good night. How are you? And I'm like, why do you say that? She said,
Anybody that I
it's
know,
PM.
yeah, that is from like Caribbean or anything like that. They say good night soon as it's PM.
As soon as it's
100%,
PM,
that is
I'm
the
like,
thing.
oh.
There's nothing on his
Or she'll say
profile
good
that
evening
tells
in
me
the
where he's
afternoon. I'm like,
from. There's nothing on his profile that tells me what country he's from or like implies to me. All I can see is that he's black. But
I was about to ask you what he was.
He's
But,
black.
okay, he's black. All right.
he's definitely black. He looked black to me.
Right, oh my god, because that's the thing too. Just because he looked black to me, he's black.
I'm about to check Google real quick. Our evening and afternoon.
oh, you're over it now? You're over
I've already Googled it for you. It's not the same.
Okay.
Are you over the look now? Is that
First of all, what is this that
Well,
even
you
came
said
up?
I can't be on the team, so I'm just.
I didn't say you couldn't be on the
Now
team. I
his
said you're
feelings
not.
hurt.
She said take that shit off.
I did not say that.
She said I heard her. You wasn't listening, but I heard her.
Oh my god.
So my
No, I'm not
computer's doing
bullying
that
nobody.
really fun
Queen,
thing
that's what
again,
Johnny asking,
which
like,
is
you
to
bullying
fucking
people?
tie shit again.
So I'll just leave on the single chain. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna wear that.
I ain't doing you like red on Friday. Like you don't gotta take your little necklace off.
It's
Like,
cool. It ain't
I
no
know your
little-
grandmama got you that chain. And I ain't trying to.
It ain't no little necklace. I got mine from GLD. Yeah, ain't no little necklace.
All right. Can't even get your ass. You know what? You're
Yeah,
right.
no.
You're right. You're not on the team. Bye. Like,
I'm correct.
I'm not letting that man. I'm not letting that man get away with saying that he thinks afternoon and evening are the same thing. It just tells me our relationship wouldn't work.
Can I tell you something? Maybe
it literally tells me that I should not do it.
You know, dudes get nervous and shit, right? When we gotta talk to a fine young lady such as yourself, and maybe he was just stuttering over his words because you know what I'm saying, he was nervous and he just
Did
said,
he type it?
He doubled down on it though. This was a text conversation. He doubled down and said,
Because if he typed it,
evening,
he had
afternoon,
time to
same
fucking
thing.
know.
No, I hate you.
Like, I expected him to be like, oh, my bad, I work overnights and the time just blends together. You know what I'm saying? Something that would like justified it as an accident. He doubled down on it. He was
He
like,
doubled down because
same
they ain't want to
shit.
be wrong.
I'm shooting him some bail. I'm just shooting him some bail.
Because you're a guy and that's what you gonna do.
But y'all be so hard on the fellas now. This is some bullshit. Y'all be hard on us.
I would have the exact same conversation if Niecy or J. Sierra said that shit to me.
She right.
And I'm not trying to date either one of them. I would tell you the
back and
exact same.
forth.
I'd
She'd
be like, bitch,
bitch, no,
what
that is
just
not.
now? And I would have said it more harsh than I would say it to him.
You've done it already. I'm not gonna say what it was from, but you've done it on the show already.
I'm just saying. Some y'all
Wednesday.
Y'all standards be crazy sometimes. I'm just saying.
And yes, about Wednesday also.
Yeah, it's about
that
Wednesday.
shit was happening every week.
Wednesday.
Like, how does your autocorrect keep letting this happen?
Because you know why?
You
because
spelled
when
it
you
this way
type
so many
something
times.
a certain amount
It's
of
a
times
learned
to
word.
Your phone thinks that that's how you spell it. So they
You
just
can
let
change
you do
that. You can
but even autocorrect don't be right because my phone doesn't think that word is a word. Every time I type word, it autocorrects to weird. And I'm like, why? It's like word is definitely a fucking word. Like were you thinking about this before you said this shit? Are you fucking dumb? Like my phone literally will say word isn't a word.
Valid.
And put weird.
That is true. You know, my old iPod Touch, and I'm dating myself by even saying that. Anytime I went to write the word deuces, and it came up a lot because I had it in like my Twitter name at the time. I have an email address that has it in it. Every time I went to write the word deuces, it would autocorrect it to deuces did it on them. And I'm like, what the fuck? I have never said that shit ever. It was like capital letter, like the first letter of each word capital, as if it was like a hashtag. And I'm like,
I was just thinking you was type because you said iPod Touch. I thought you was talking about Chris Brown. All that bullshit for the bird.
Deuces.
You ain't nothing but a vulture.
But my phone does that too, though. Like if it's certain things that I'll type and it'll just autocorrect it to somebody's fucking name in my phone or some. And I'm like, bitch, I want to talk about this, bitch. Like the fuck, like it does that. So I don't know.
You know, phones
does
are
your
stupid.
Facebook now, when you go to type a word that's within somebody's name, all of them pop up as if you're about to tag them? It does that for me, but then it doesn't. The menu doesn't go away until I hit space again or tap the screen. Like, because I use swipe typing, so if I'm just continue typing, it's gonna stay on the screen and my letters are gonna go behind it and I can't see anymore until I like press space or tap the screen again. And I'm like, just because I said the word just doesn't mean I need every Justin I'm friends with to pop up.
Right.
Shit,
and I wish that I could turn that off. I probably can.
Did some bullshit the other day, and I accidentally pressed the volume thing where you recording a voice message and shit, and that shit sent out. It got all the shit that I said.
Yeah.
For like 3 minutes.
Wow. Good job.
I use voice notes all the time.
I don't ever use that shit, and so that was weird to me.
Because I don't be having time to type all that shit. I need to let y'all know what the fuck just happened.
It's because of both of y'all that I even use it in the first place. That one time that JC sent us a fucking 20-minute voice note, and luckily around that time we were able to multiply. I remember there was a brief window where Facebook got rid of the fucking multiplier. I'm like, I can't listen to 6 minutes. My attention span won't let that happen. I need to 2x it, please.
I'm glad that Snapchat and my regular texting on my phone will transcribe an audio message now.
Yeah, my
which
phone
like
does that.
it almost is like
I
defeats the purpose of having voice noted it in the first place. But it's like it gives the person that's sending the option to voice note it and the person that's receiving the option to read it.
I hate
The
fucking Snapchat.
Snapchat one be pretty accurate to me. The texting one will be off enough sometimes that I have to go back and like read the like listen to the audio because I'm like,
No,
what
I don't
is
be in
this?
Snapchat unless somebody else sends me something. That's where I'm at.
Only
I
reason
hate
I still use
Snapchat.
Snap is my streaks.
I know you're serious about your streaks.
You want to hear my
I
longest
be,
one?
I be typing in Snapchat and you accidentally hit the enter button and it'll be sending that message be halfway. I'll be like,
Oh, you know what
Oh,
happened
that
in
happens
our
to me
group
all the
chat?
time.
It won't let me edit my messages in our
Well,
group chat.
Snapchat can edit though now.
oh, again. That
You can
says
edit
last time
messages
I
in
was in it.
Snapchat now, yeah. My longest streak is 2,265 days.
How many years is that?
At least 3. Maybe 4.
You said 2265?
2265.
Ain't no way. 2265.
Yeah.
I got 6.21
Years.
years. I divided it by 365.
How many years is 2,265 days? 6.2 calendar.
Yeah.
Wait,
I'm
we
like,
missed.
I know I ain't doing the math wrong. I did it by 365.
I didn't know we missed our 5-year and our 6-year.
That's
Shit,
crazy.
Hold on.
That's wild.
2.
The commitment is serious.
I wake up and go to sleep every day. Some of these people, I would say like there's maybe one of these people that I don't really like talk to. We just do the streak. The rest of them are actually my friends, and I do like talk to them occasionally. Some of them occasionally, some of them every day will have like a conversation. And then I keep like accidentally starting streaks with people that want to keep them. So now I've got one that's 90 days and one that's 76 days or 79 days. And Mike insisted on starting one with me, and his is 873, which is still over like 2 years now. But stop doing the math, Nancy.
I have to. I'm working fucking accounting. I got it now.
I
I'm
cannot.
like that during movies and shit too. They be like, I drove 12 hours to see you. I'm like, is it?
Did
12
you?
hours?
That's me. That's me anytime. I'm in the grocery store. I already know what the fuck I'm about to pay when I get to the register. I add everything. That's all I do all day is add everything. I'm adding
Math.
everything up. Math.
Math.
Every day, all
Math.
day. That's all I do.
That's the life of the bankers, man.
Like literally, we'll get to the register. I'll be like, I told my boyfriend, I'm like, I bet you $76 and some change. Like,
Yes!
like, what?
Never.
I be
I'll
looking
never
at
know
the
how
card,
much
they
shit
be like,
gonna
how much
cost
you
because
think it is?
I'm
I'm
not
like-
putting my groceries back. So I'm not never knowing how much shit costs.
No, for me, it's like I always guesstimate right. It's like I'll be like,
don't even try.
it's probably gonna be
I've
like
never
100,
tried.
120.
Yep. And
I
then
And
would
then we
when
get there,
I
it's
be on it,
116,
I look at them
123. Like I'll be like, yeah,
Whenever
I've
I
made
write,
no
so I look at
effort
them, I'm
at
like-
any point.
I'm nice.
nice.
Yeah.
You guys want to hear a story I told today?
Yeah, go ahead.
Because
Is it
I,
notorious?
I want to tell this story to Nisi specifically because she's an oldest sibling. So one of my kids today was crying. His mom came and had lunch with him, and like because the parents are allowed to come in and have lunch, bring you like
That's
outside lunch
huge.
or whatever. And she's come like 3 times recently, and she was very pregnant. And this time she's not pregnant anymore. She just had a baby like a few days ago. She had a baby, and so she comes in today. He's all happy. He's having Chick-fil-A with his mama. She playing something on her phone or whatever. And so later in the day, he's crying. I'm like, why are you crying? Because I always ask the kids, why are you crying? Like, you got something wrong. So he's like, I want my mommy. And I'm like, well, and whenever my kids say that, I ask them, I say, well, when's the next time we see mommy? Because, you know, sometimes I want my mommy and then mommy is dead. So I don't be like, I don't just assume you're going to see mommy after school. Wait, stop. That's true. So I don't want to assume you're just going to see mom after school because maybe you're not.
Hey, yo.
I asked him,
my
when's the
God.
next time you're going to see mommy? And so I remembered that his mom had just been there. And I was like, oh, you're sad because mommy was just here and you miss her. He's like, yeah. And I'm like, oh, are things a little bit different at home because mommy just had a baby and she has to pay attention to the baby a lot? And he's like, yeah. And I'm like, well, you know what that means, though? You get to be the cool big brother now. and you're gonna like the baby's gonna like look to you to teach him stuff. Like not right now, maybe, but when he gets older, you're gonna get to teach him a lot of things. And I was like, he's gonna look at you like he's your like you're his superhero. You know how I know? I was like, because I have a big brother and he's my superhero. And then of course I told my brother I said that, and he was like, "You trying to make me cry at work?"
Aw. Now, I wish my sisters thought that of me.
They do, bitch. That's why I'm telling you.
No, they get on my fucking nerves. There's a difference.
But you are like.
You think I don't get on my brother's nerves, bro?
No,
like
I that's the goal. We're in our 30s, and that is their goal still. Like they don't get on my nerves by accident. They know what they're doing, and that's the goal.
We got an oldest of 3 and a youngest of 3 on this screen, and it's very different perspectives.
Well, B's the oldest too.
Of how many, B?
I think
of 1,
2,
of 2 besides you.
You said you don't know. Don't
of
you
2
got
besides
2
you?
Oh, it's me, my brother Bryce, and my brother Zach. So
okay, so 2 besides you.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, damn, everybody got 2 siblings with me. Okay.
You know, your parents was like, "Oh,
they said one boy, one girl. We done, bro.
One of each." And yo, that's what I'm gonna do when I finally have a damn kid. Actually, I don't care what the genders are. After 2, I'm like, "Yep."
Yeah, I'm done after 2. Fuck that. It's so funny because I remember I was somewhere with my best friend. I can't remember. And my god kids was younger, and one of them was just running around. The other one was doing something. The other one, and so I went to go get her. She told me, she like, "Listen, you got 2 hands. Have 2 kids. The fuck?" Like she got 3. I said, "You know what? You right. The fuck."
Logic,
and that's why I want an even number of kids so I can pair them off, because I'm one of 3, and it's annoying as hell. Because I'm hyper independent as well, so it's not that bad for me. But doing shit for 3 kids, it's like you got to buy 2 2-packs or 1 4-pack. Like it's never a 3-pack. It's very rarely a 3-pack, and it's really annoying. But other than that,
it was different for me because I have 2 older brothers, so it was they get they shit and I got my own, and I was just a spoiled fucking little, you know what I'm saying? Because I was the only girl, so it was like whatever.
Yeah, that's all right.
That's one of my friends. She's the oldest daughter and only daughter, so she's like the second oldest, but she only has brothers.
Yeah, I love to tell my mom that I'm her favorite daughter.
Them all back. Oh, this would be cute if I like pulled these back.
I think she was
you wearing your hair.
I know that's right. Yeah, forehead.
Listen, I've accepted my forehead and moved on, like Tyler said. Okay.
Girl, I accept my shit too. You see that?
We've been accepted. Wait, do you still do that Batman thing?
Yeah, see it. It's like a bat.
Her forehead meat make the Batman symbol.
It's so ridiculous.
I just want y'all to know we ain't talking about shit tonight.
We have.
I pulled up the topics on my phone like 4 times, and then I was like, "Damn, it's 8:45." Yeah, we all get.
We can get something, man.
Let's get one. So the most recent one that I see that was in the chat: Florida mother opens up about legal action taken against her by homeowner association after her 5-year-old son was labeled a public annoyance for touching a tree and a rock.
I don't want to get into that. Let's get a different one. Let's do a different one.
Oh, well, shit. Okay.
Let's do a different one. Let's do a different one.
Because, bruh, when I like, it's a video to that too. Because it's on I think the Shade Room posted it. I'm like, excuse me.
Like we could talk about Diddy, we could talk about Nicki Minaj and Cardi again. Anything.
What I kind of want to talk about Diddy, it's not necessarily about Diddy. It's indirectly about him. This private school founder, Dr. Thea White, says she wants Diddy to speak to her K-12 students in Miami Gardens if he gets released.
Okay, well he's not getting released for another 3-something years or some change. The sentencing happened. Also, what?
Why?
Yeah, she had booked it, or he had booked it because he thought he was going home.
But here's the thing, though, because
why did you book him?
His attorneys booked something for him too, and I don't know if that's the same thing.
It's the same thing.
I'm just like, why would you even start booking shit? And he wasn't at that time. He wasn't sentenced yet
because they thought they was being funny.
It's giving arrogance, like it's giving.
They was trolling, and it didn't work because he's not getting out. But so a lot of people
have a different opinion. In
the comments, people are like, "Y'all forgetting he's a business mogul who launched multiple successful businesses. He can teach the children a thing or two.
I'm still trying to figure out what he got 5 years for.
Whatever they charged him for, I don't know.
I think
I didn't really
judge
follow it
did,
that much, to be quite honest.
I think even though
I think it was the
jury,
prosecution, right?
well, even though the jury didn't find him guilty of certain things, the judge still took certain things into account. So I think that's why he got the amount of time that he got, opposed to him just being charged for what he was actually charged for. He took everything into account. That's what happened.
Which is wrong to me because, for one, they started off with this whole RICO case of Diddy was this monster of this. Diddy was just nasty. First off, he was just nasty. And so, if being nasty is a crime,
I mean, but it is a crime if you're being nasty by force.
They say it's for
who was he forcing?
I don't know. I wasn't there. I don't know who he was forcing.
Because it started off as he was forcing Cassie, but it looked like when the evidence came out, it wasn't. She was enjoying it.
There's a lot of like not cases, but situations where a person, I want to say just a woman, because a man also could seem like they're enjoying certain things or are enjoying certain things in that moment, but there's also behind closed doors, there's threats, there's intimidation, there's force,
and that's why I don't
power
like
dynamic.
That was over 10 plus. Never mind. I don't want to get into
and
that.
It could take you a while to get away from it. I wasn't there. I don't know what happened. I have no idea who told the truth about what.
I just feel like for just for general purpose stating things, it's easy to be insensitive when it didn't happen to you.
Right.
And I just feel like you just said it happened. You know what? I'm not gonna say nothing.
Let me just say
it don't matter when it happened. If it happened to you, you would care.
No, but no. Well, I'm just saying in the terms of legally and laws and things of that nature. Like, you sentenced this man for 5 years in jail for something that was cold as shit. I'm saying
that's why statutes of limitations exist. If the law,
if something happened to you or your child, you wouldn't give a fuck when it happened. You would just want the person to pay, right?
If I didn't do what I needed to do to make that person pay when it happened,
okay. I'm not wishing this on nobody, but if somebody touched a family member of yours, it could be a female cousin that's 20, it could be a boy child that you know that's 10. If they waited until they were 20 to tell you, wouldn't you still want somebody to pay for that?
Nah, because there's nothing I could do about it 10 years later.
You're crazy. You're right. Next topic.
What would you like me to do about it 10 years later?
It's not you. It's not up to you. If it's still within the statute of limitations.
No, I'm saying you just said wouldn't I?
She's asking, would you care?
I mean, I would console and be like, I'm so sorry that happened to you, blah blah blah. We would talk, go counsel, whatever we can do. But that's like saying I stole candy from the candy store 5 years ago and I could get locked up.
That, because those are completely different things.
I'm just saying a crime is a crime is a crime. If I did it 5 years ago, you could lock me up for it. I did it 5 years ago.
I think that when we're talking,
I think it was more than it being done 5 years ago. Right. I think it was just the fact that it's still affecting the people that it was done to. I think
I don't think they presented.
But also
case.
too,
all
though,
the
I
shit
think
that they
judge,
went at them.
Not that the judge wanted to make a example of Diddy, because if he wanted to do that, he would have got more time. Right. I think he wanted to also prove, though, that he not invincible. A lot of the shit that the people were saying when Cassie wrote in her letter and other people wrote in their letter was the power that he have because of the money that he have. And the judge didn't feel like he actually learned his lesson just with the amount of time that he had already served. So he tacked on more time.
That's true.
Power dynamic is a real thing. And a lot of people will look at that and think, oh, if the one person has the money and if the other person doesn't, then you can't just like go get a job type shit over. But it has to do with like who else you have enough money to influence. Right. Do you have enough money to influence the cops that show up when you call them? Do you have enough money to influence the judge when you try to take me to court? Do you have enough money to influence whoever owns my career? You know what I'm saying?
I feel like the video was horrendous of him in that hotel room chasing her. You know what I'm saying? When that video came out on CNN, that was horrible. Same thing I said about Ray Rice when that video with him and his girl in the elevator popped off and happened and stuff like that. I'm just trying to figure out legally in the court of law that they did not prove there was everything that they went against this man for.
But like you said, none of that. The only thing he got charged on was the sex
prostitution.
The prostitution is that was it, right? But I think the judge still took everything else into
account. Which they shouldn't be able to do because he was found innocent on that. He should.
But the jury found him innocent. The judge did.
I don't think you should be able to do that.
The judge still felt some type of way about the shit. So he.
I mean, but he had to be found guilty of something,
at
right?
the end of the day, he still get the last say. The jury can say what the fuck they want to say. The judge got the last say.
Yeah, he was only found guilty of prostitution and.
Yeah, but every sentence has a maximum amount of time you can do, and it depends on how many counts of it you're found for.
And he got off good. They was asking for like.
She can't just like guess.
Then they was asking for like 11. This man got fucking 4. Like,
and like I said,
the maximum sentence is 10, and he only got 4.
And maybe that's why I'm stupid to the fact, like, I'm not a lawyer, I'm not or anything like that. I'm just saying, if I'm found innocent by a jury of my peers,
that just means that you presented enough evidence to look innocent.
But he was still found guilty of something, so there's still a punishment attached. He wasn't found innocent. He was found guilty of
prostitution. Ain't 4-year sentence.
It depends on how many counts it is. And there is a maximum.
It was just a 1 count of prostitution.
But she can't just decide however many she wants. If there's a maximum, and if it's within the maximum, then that's what it is.
I know niggas in Vegas right now that got prostitutes.
And well, first of all, it's legal there, so that's not weird. That's strange. But actually, you know how people used to always be like, "Oh, it's legal in Vegas." There's like a very small area where it's legal. I remember somebody had been talking about this before. It's not just legal. Well, I don't know about 2025, but at the time, it wasn't just legal everywhere in Vegas.
I don't know.
Since we talk about illegal shit,
since his babies was on there and talking and crying, I just felt some. I don't know.
Valid.
You felt some humanity for him.
I mean, the kids ain't actually.
But I think the judge did too. I think that's why he gave him the time that he gave him.
That's why she's saying that's why he gave him less than what he could have got. Anyway, last topic for probably tonight. Man forces driver who killed dog to dig grave at gunpoint.
Wait, read that again.
The dude's dog got hit by a car.
Uh-huh.
He made the driver of the car get out, pointed a gun at him, made him pick the dead dog up, walk him back to his house, and bury him in his backyard.
Valid.
That's awesome.
What are we talking about?
Girl, what?
What we talking about?
You saw what John Wick did over his damn dog. I just
listen. My dog got hit by a fucking car, and if I was there, bitch, something happening. The fuck is you?
But now you about to go to jail for putting a gun on somebody.
So fuck them.
But why's your dog in the street? First of all,
you know it's crazy too, because I was pissed about when my dog got hit, and he literally walked out the house with one of my mom's friends and just followed her. And like they just let him do it. And I was mad at every fucking body in the house because y'all know we don't let him leave the house without a leash. Like that shit pissed me off.
And that's for his safety, and he was unsafe.
Exactly.
I just want to know how the person in the car got to the point where he was getting pulled out the car and put at gunpoint because he's gonna hit the dog. Like if I didn't hit the dog, I'm just gonna keep driving.
Facts.
That's what happened to my dog.
That's what a lot of people said. That's what people were saying. But I was like, if he pulled off, then how did the guy have him at gunpoint?
Unless he
not have like pulled off.
And if you follow me,
unless he felt, oh, like you. Some people feel that way about animals. So it's like, oh shit, I hit this dog. Let me get out and check. Owner right there, pull the blicky out. What up?
Yeah. Let me read it a little bit more. So it says, reported that they were driving home on September 8th when they hit a dark-colored animal in the road. The driver stopped to fix their bumper when a silver Ford pickup truck pulled up behind his vehicle. So he stopped to not really deal with the dog. It sounded like to deal with his bumper.
Oh yeah,
we don't know for sure that he didn't also check on the dog, but at the time that the guy pulled up, he was looking at his bumper. So and if it fell off, you know what I'm saying? Like if you hit a big enough animal, your bumper could like fall off. A dog probably wouldn't do that, but
yeah.
The victim reported that the driver of the silver Ford got out of his truck, pointed a gun at him, and said, "I should shoot you right now for it." The victim pleaded for his life by explaining that he has a family, but the driver, who was identified as Hernandez, commanded the victim to search for his dog. Victim said he found the dog in a nearby ditch and was forced to carry the
This
dead
sound like
animal to his
bullshit.
property, to Hernandez's property, while he was still pointing the gun at him, demanded he dig the grave for the dog and bury it. While he was digging the grave, the guy demanded his phone and keys. Once he gave up his phone and keys, the dude went inside and came back out with an AR-style rifle with attached optics and magazines.
And his
After
name
the dog was
Hernandez.
buried, the victim told the police Hernandez forced him to drive to a local bank to pay him for the dog. So this was an all-night event. He forced him with a fucking rifle
did the most. And
to
gonna get my
dig a
fucking money
grave
back.
for a
And
dog.
I don't want to make no.
This is what the next John Wick is gonna be about. This
Yeah,
is
I ain't trying to make no insensitive jokes, but Hernandez, you gotta be careful with these guns out here.
Shut up.
He took a photo
And maybe
of
he's
the
in one of them
man's.
states where
Wait,
he
because there's more. There's more. He took a
Hernandez.
photo of the man's driver's license and told him he know where he lived if he didn't compensate him for the dog.
Now he hit him with the Clio with the
right.
Yeah, with the Clio.
The victim states he took out $200 from the ATM and gave it to Hernandez before they drove back in his vehicle. Identified him in a photo lineup, video from the bank with the money and the gun in the bank.
I'm crying.
Charged for aggravated
You just
robbery,
derailed your
aggravated
whole life.
kidnapping, 5 counts of manufacturing or delivery of a controlled substance, possession of a controlled substance less than 1 gram,
I just said
delivery of
Hernandez gotta be
marijuana, and
careful.
possession of dangerous drug.
I just said it. Hernandez gotta be careful. You fucked yourself. You went just too much.
Bro,
Too much.
was that worth it?
Too much. Too much.
I get being upset about the dog. Dogs are part of your family. It's almost equivalent to your child. To me, it's not exactly the same.
Shit.
But look, for some people, I'm saying to me, that's what I said. To me, it's not exactly the same. But you did too much, my guy.
Well,
And now you're going to jail.
now you're going
And
to
now
jail.
you're the one in jail, and this guy's gonna go on about his
What's
life.
that? What's that
Hold
song
on.
that lady was singing? When somebody's going to jail. What was the?
Are you about to lose your job? Are you about to lose your job?
To make him bury the dog, but then get your money back for the dog is like, all right, my nigga. Like,
Right.
You
like
took
you
had
had
to
to
do
do
both?
both.
You had to do
That's
both.
either or. Now
Right.
you want me to do both things?
You want me to do both? Can you imagine though being the guy? You're standing in some strange man's yard in the middle of the night with a dead dog next to you, and you're scooping up fucking dirt with a shovel, and the man got a fucking AR
That's
rifle.
some movie shit, dog.
It's
Like,
some
Right.
movie shit. I imagine it was like pouring rain too, and the only time you could see was when the thunder clapped.
But I feel like he would have got away with it if he didn't go to the bank. Like
Maybe,
where there's
because
cameras.
it's possible the guy might have still gone to the cops,
but prove it.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like prove it. But at
first
the
of
bank,
all,
now we got
yeah,
surveillance
that's
on you.
dumb as a bitch. Why the fuck would you go? You know how many cameras banks got?
Cameras.
Like,
Dickhead.
you didn't know the bank had cameras?
That's wild.
That's the
I
most
see
place with
Damn
cameras.
camera at the ATM when I'm there.
I was about to say the ATM got a
There
camera
it is.
too.
Like, I can see it right there.
All
That's
of them. It's cameras everywhere.
Cameras on the ceiling.
Well, that would have been risky. But yeah,
I
nah,
know I'll be on camera when I'm at work.
that's
What
what
the
I'm
fuck?
saying. Like, that's just
Hey,
insane.
you be having your walker while you on camera at work?
You
Don't
know
do
what?
that.
Fuck you.
You know what be fun.
Don't do that.
That's exactly why I ain't go to work today. Cause fuck them. About to be walking
got your
around.
walker.
Walker.
Hey, this is a serious ass
Yeah.
question because I've been seeing TikToks on this shit. So you on a date with your dude or a first date, right? And that man order a glizzy.
Okay.
Y'all looking at him funny while he eat the
No,
glizzy?
no.
First of all, where
Only
the fuck
y'all
are
look at
we
each
going?
other funny for shit like that.
Hold on. Where are we going for a first date? Where that's all
Like a baseball game
I
or
was gonna say
something.
y'all at a baseball game or something.
Okay.
A baseball
so
game.
I'm
And he order a glizzy at the
To be
baseball
honest,
game.
if you're in New York City and you just walking, the fucking hot dogs are like street food. So
Shit,
I
they
don't-
got
you
them
can-
at street food here.
You can
Like,
eat a glizzy.
I
No,
don't
fucking
care
hot
if
dog.
my
You can
man
eat a
is
hot
on
dog. You
that
can eat
shit
a
a fucking
banana.
glizzy.
You can eat a sausage. You
a
can eat whatever. I
popsicle,
don't-
like
guys, it's
the girl was like,
okay.
he kept trying
okay.
to take a bite of his dog, right? She was like, "What you doing?" I know you ain't about to eat this. Like I was sitting there rolling.
She probably sitting there like, you gonna ask for a fork and a knife or
Yeah, that's what she did. She said, "You didn't get a fork." Like you gonna just
why
put
would
your
I
whole
need a
mouth
fork
on it?
for a
Like that?
hot dog?
Yeah, so you can.
I don't want to
Sad,
hear,
but
bro.
I
I don't want
understand
to
what
hear
you're
fellas
saying, but I'm
saying
like, that's
nothing
ridiculous to
that
me.
women
It
do
is
that.
fucking
Y'all
crazy.
do that to each other.
And
We
then
don't
in
do
the
that.
same clip.
And the women that do is they stupid as hell.
So then in the
'Cause
same clip,
it's
so I went
food.
down this whole rabbit hole, right? So this girl had been dating this dude for about 6 months or a year, I think it was. And so for her birthday, he gifted her. He get not cash after Apple paid her $2,000.
Oh, the $2,000 girl.
And she returned it and said she
Send that
feels
shit back.
like I feel like that's something that you do for
She said you spend that much on food every
on
month.
food in a month, and I'm worth more than that. And so she
Oh, that
returned
wasn't
it.
enough.
No,
Oh,
I would have kicked that.
You can send me
out of
that
state.
today. I'd have
I
paid
would have
my
been
rent,
glad
a couple
that she sent it
bills,
back.
baby, I'm paying bills.
my
off
car
the
note.
fuck you talking about?
Honey.
You got it like that to even send somebody $2,000 just for their birthday? Okay.
Okay. And
Because
I've been
I don't got it like that
lately.
to give myself $2,000 for my birthday, actually.
I've been seeing the videos. Have you been seeing the videos of the people who get the hotel room decorated and then the girlfriend don't like it? Or I saw
Yeah.
one with
I went
female
down that
friends
rabbit hole
and
too.
a couple. And it was a couple. The couple, she was like this ain't all that. And he was like, wow.
I sent you the girl to call, and you didn't call her. Like he was like, nah, I did it myself.
Right.
I hate ungrateful shit like that.
Me
bro.
too.
Like I cannot.
I be hoping on those videos and stuff are
fake.
skits.
Me too.
And
It
they're
ain't
like
no
rage
fucking
bait.
way, bro. Like
I be
it's
hoping those
men
shits
out
is rage
here
bait.
that's been in relationships with their woman for however long, and they never do no shit like that. They don't have a romantic bone in their fucking body.
Right.
If somebody is taking the time out to actually do something, set it up themselves or whatever the fuck, you gotta appreciate shit like that. Like,
Facts.
I hate ungrateful shit like that.
Ultimately, what we doing it for? Some old dried up pussy that we gonna get the same that we got yesterday anyway?
You know what?
It's for that, but not that she dried up. But it's also like
That's what it's given. Like when you do stuff like that and then you go ungrateful. I mean, I could have hit the pussy regular yesterday, but I did all this.
To me, I feel like we don't need to tell people what they should be grateful for. I feel like if they're just not on the same not level, but if they're like not on the same page, then she needs to go find somebody that is appropriate for her, and he needs to find somebody that's going to appreciate what he's doing.
Right.
Not he needs to do more. He needs to find somebody that's going to appreciate what he is doing. And she can
like
go
never do it again.
That's why I'm a just because kind of guy. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't want no. I ain't gonna do.
But see, women love just because shit.
We love just because shit.
Yeah, like I don't dudes that do that stuff that for Valentine's Day, like do the stuff just because, like on random Tuesday or some shit, my nigga.
But I'm like, I feel like the only reason I'm bothered by the effort thing is I'm not saying that like if she sent him a picture of a Michelin star restaurant plate and then he give her ramen noodles, she should be grateful. I'm saying if she gave him inspo for how she wanted a room decorated and the room is decorated really close to, it might not be exact.
And he tried.
It don't look like a kindergartner took a pack of balloons and a roll of tape. It looked like it was professionally decorated.
Like
it looked
he had the little tea candles or whatever.
Right. He had the right shit. It looked nice.
I love effort.
Now his dumb ass had actual tea candles when he could have just got little lamps. You know what I'm saying?
I did the actual tea candles.
I did that too, and then we had to evacuate the hotel.
I'm crying.
Oh well, I didn't do that many. Damn.
Yeah, I just get the little lamps. You know what I'm saying? Like little twist on joints. You ain't got
that's actually smart because
smarter.
Imagine trying to light fucking tea light candles on the floor,
bro. Dumb as hell.
With your lingerie on, that's crazy, ain't it?
Honey. Knees hurt.
Titty
knees
out.
hurt.
It's not.
Knees hurting, and we ain't even done nothing yet. My knees hurt.
Yeah, now you all tired already. See.
Yeah. See,
but try to be. But the effort.
But see, I did it for my ex because I was like, how often do men get this done for them? You know how when we be talking about like men don't get flowers and shit.
Yeah.
And I'm like, that's not the only, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think in a relationship you should only do the shit that you want for them. I think you also need to do something they want. So I have done like shit that he want also. But to me, I was like, men don't get this type of treatment. And you know, I like me some bigger dudes. And a lot of times bigger dudes can't be fitting in like a regular bathtub or like comfortably anyway. Mm-hmm. And so I got us a room that had like one of them big jacuzzi tubs and stuff. And he's like, oh, I ain't sat in like a bathtub in a minute type shit. And like did all the flowers and the rose petals, had a couple little like the little miniature liquor bottles around and like all type of shit, and had on like special dress. It was, I think, our anniversary. I think it was our anniversary, and I was just like, yeah, let me do the like hotel room shit, and you just come here and be cute.
I feel like I learned from the one experience because I don't do the hotel thing. I'd rather just decorate your place and my place, but did the hotel thing once. And I learned very quickly, don't use real rose petals on the bed. Don't do it. I didn't know. I just thought, oh, the real thing will feel better. Like real rose petals.
I bought the fake rose petals at like Michael's.
No, I normally do that, but I was like, nah, I'm going all out. I'm gonna do the real shit. Now I realize I'm like, wait, these sheets at my house are white. The sheets at this hotel are white.
Trial by fire.
Now they're pink.
Now they're pink.
Now they're white and spotted.
Yeah.
Now your ass got marks all on it and shit. Like
now I got rose petals in the crack. Like just.
I also used the rose petals to write an obscene message on the bed.
So you didn't want to go for the romantic message, not the I heart you. You wanted to say,
"Let me suck your." Never mind.
Like right, like come here, like but see you in like.
I'll show y'all the picture later if you.
Okay. Send it to the group chat.
Not of the dude. I don't want to see.
No, it's just me in the picture.
The message, stupid.
I'm the only one in the picture.
Oh, okay.
There's no male parts. None of my parts are in the picture either. To be honest, it's not
right.
X-rated.
It's the message.
The words are X-rated, but the person is not X-rated.
Got you.
All right, it's time to wrap the show up because it's
all right.
over an hour.
How many episodes do we have left?
I don't know because I haven't decided when we're ending yet.
Okay.
I'm still tripping over this nigga said he ain't took no bath in a while. Like niggas don't soak.
Not if you too big, no.
Now, if you too big,
all you do is take showers.
Yeah, if it's not comfortable for you to get in the tub, why would you get in the tub? And to be honest, some men don't. Some men just don't like baths, and I've run across that.
I hate a bath, but I'll soak in the tub in a heartbeat.
Well, you're also an athlete, though.
Is that not a bath? What the fuck?
Not only that.
No, I think he's saying he hates it, but he's gonna do it anyway.
But I'll do it just to make sure my ass is
He
clean.
said I hate baths, but I'll soak in the tub. Is that not?
Yeah, I think he's saying he hates it, but he's still gonna do it.
I'm gonna do it to make sure my ass
have a tub
clean.
that's big enough to.
I don't like the way you said that. That was stupid.
He's not that big. He's not that big.
I'm not big.
He's not big enough to not fit in the tub.
No, but like tall. Aren't you tall?
How tall are you?
6'1".
Yeah, you can fit in the tub.
Yeah, with my knees.
I mean, that just means like this part ain't gonna be in it. Like you could scoop.
Like
that.
I'm just trying to soak my ass. Like,
I mean, when I sit in a tub, it comes to like here anyway. I got to scoot down if I want this part wet.
I'm just trying to make sure water get up in my booty. You know what I'm saying? So
that's when you in the shower. Just open it. Never mind. Wow.
I squat down. I squat down and shoot the water up.
I'm just.
Bye.
Good night, everybody.
Got me one of them shower things.